The challenge of living with pain, which is what this disease causes, is unbelievable. As anybody who has a facial pain disease or fibromyalgia can tell you, trigeminal neuralgia is considered one of the most, if not the most, painful disease a human being can have. Those of us who suffer atypical, like me, there is no cure for either one, and there is no real treatment other than medicine and drugs, which only provide temporary relief. It's like someone taking a screwdriver, sticking it through your head when you're not expecting it, and then setting it on fire as it's sitting in there. I did not eat solid food or talk for approximately 1 year. The suicide rate for those people who have atypical trigeminal neuralgia fluctuates between 55 to 65% of people who suffer from this disease after 3 years commit suicide. I have lived with this, suffered with this for these going almost on 9 years, and I can tell you from personal experience that the battle of depression and pain is constant. I know what it's like to say to my loved one, my spouse, why don't you move near our son? I think it's time for me to find another place and begin to approach the other world, because I felt that there was no life anymore, because quality of life was everything to me, and I was losing it rapidly. I couldn't work out. I couldn't eat the foods I liked. Even the alcohol didn't help. And I was not going to start opiates that would leave me a zombie, because there's no quality there. So here I am searching with my son, Googling, looking for something, and I ran across an advertisement. It said Upper Cervical Spine Procedure, Chiropractic. And it talked about a patient who had trigeminal neuralgia. So I went for my first appointment with Dr. Drury and Dr. Hartman's practice. They did various x-rays, 3Ds, and tested me, and they said, well, your head's not on straight. And I said, well, I've been told that before, even before I had this disease. And we laughed, and they said, well, we're gonna make adjustments to your axis and your atlas. No clue what that was until they showed me. And we believe it can open up your nerve endings, and you start feeling improvement, and we'll keep working with you. The amazing thing after the first treatment, it was the first time in months again, first time I was pain-free, and I couldn't believe it. I had my first good night's sleep. I started believing I could go back to the gym. Incredible. All I can say to you, as a victim, and that's what we are, as a victim of TN or ATN, try this. I'm saying this as a person who suffered like you, who doesn't want to see you make the decisions that people in my chat room made. The evidence you need, like I did, was I felt better. Please take the opportunity to seek help, as I did, through the Upper Cervical Spine Center.